Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. This reading for today, it is a collective reading for the sign of Virgo, please. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're fine and safe and doing good, guys. Let us see what is the message that is meant to reach you right now. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see what's coming in for the Virgo sign. Ooh. You've got the Tower card, okay? The Four of Wands is here. If you're resonating with me, if you're vibing with me, please do not forget to click the bell and click the subscribe button, okay? What is the message for the sign of Virgo, please? What's the guided message for the sign of Virgo, please? All right, let's start your reading. So, okay. The Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You know, guys, this Knight of Pentacles in here, this is connected to unfinished business. You've got the King of Pentacles in here. Like you were kind of upset or disappointed because it didn't happen. This is sometime, there was something around January, February, and for some of you, it could be around December, January, that this unfinished business. There was some sort of commitment, or it could be you're working on a project or you're working on a commitment. It didn't happen, and it seems to be it's left up in the air. It's like a hangman energy. There is a resumption. You're going to resume conversation with them. Oh yeah, the Queen of Swords. It could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But whoever this person's situation is, they're coming in unstoppable. It took them so long, but they're coming in full of logic and solidness, and they're willing to commit. Whoever this person is, it's a combination of work, professional and personal. Yeah, look at that, guys. This person is willing to commit. For some of you, there was a disagreement between the two of you guys. Let me just open the light, okay? So, there was definitely a disagreement between the two of you, like maybe a heavy disagreement, you know, with the commitment card in here. There was a heavy disagreement between the two of you. You wanted it to happen, but this person probably taking their time. Maybe there was a lot of pushback from this person. For some of you, maybe you felt like they're having second thoughts. They've got the gem, you know, like if you look at this person, there's a gem, so they can fulfill their promise. And also, they never stop thinking about you. There's a dream weaver in here. And they were stubborn and immature, but they're here wanting to continue the commitment. This is connected both to personal and professional. It could be like it could be a friend who is, they did not, like, if this could be like a friend that they promised something and they did not fulfill it, so they're coming into like, hey, I told you we're going to travel, then I cancel. We can travel now, you just name the date, I'll take a leave and I'll be with you. Okay, so it could be like a friend who maybe they offered you something and they did not fulfill whatever they're offering or promising you. They're coming in to say, you name it, I will be there. It could also be a lover. You were dating them, or there was some sort of conversation between probably December, January, and then they went back around Feb. I'm hearing the word Feb. This would resume again. For some of you, this could be like a project in the last 4 weeks, in the last 4 months, maybe in the last 4 weeks, in the last 4 months, you were looking for a job. Maybe one of those didn't fall through. It's going to return, but it has a different offer. But it is much better than the original that you want or original that you apply. So there's value with this resuming the conversation. Yeah, it could also be romantic, okay? But something will come back, and it's almost like unstoppable in here. You know, it's almost like unstoppable. I'm hearing the word unstoppable. It was really meant to come back, and you cannot stop it. They want to commit with you. They want to recommit. They want to fulfill their promise or to commit again with you, okay? The Page of Swords. This person or situation, they are waiting for your response. I'm hearing the word that once this person's situation comes in, they are waiting for your response. They're waiting for your reply. They would even follow up if you're interested. For some of you, they would email you or call you and they would say, can we have a talk? Can we call you? Are you free to talk? Especially if this is professional, yeah. So for some of you, they want to know if you're still interested. So they will tell you, you've applied for this position, or you wanted this project, or you're interested with this. Could also be project. They're gonna message you and email you and say, can we talk to you about something? I mean, whoever it is, for some of you, it's all of it. A friend will come back, a lover will come back. Like they would be in touch with you. Someone connected to work, project, a friend, a lover. It's unstoppable. It got delayed because the resources wasn't enough. This one is coming in solid and it's unstoppable, and it has more value. I'm hearing the word that you would get more value out of this versus if you had it in the past. If things proceeded in the past, it might have gotten into some sort of breakup, or it might not have worked out the way you wanted to be. That's why the universe, you know what, we're going to remove you here because we don't want to disappoint you. We're going to let you have it in a more higher value, and you would be more happier, okay? Yeah, it's more solid. Look at that, the Strength card. Now, this person's situation, this situation that's coming in, this high value, unstoppable. Now, for it to work, they're waiting for your response. They're waiting for your reply, guys. Your response and your reply is needed, okay? All right. You've got boundaries. This is brave heart. This is wisdom. Okay. And this is, okay, I've got to cover this because this is like, we might be censored by this application. Too much AI. They don't appreciate art. Anyway, so the last reading, I feel like it's connected. There's something lifting, okay? You've been processing a lot lately in terms of work. I mean, realistically, I mean, like the boundaries in here, you could be going through some challenges or difficulty, and you process a lot of it. Like I'm hearing the word, you process a lot of things and feelings, maybe to-dos, you know, and there's something about you sitting with your, like this two cards, because this is like sexual freedom. It feels very much connected to your identity. Okay, it's your freedom, your masculine and feminine freedom. You know, there's a masculine and feminine in each one of us. So this is something that you would practice, and you would have boundaries. Like you because of the things that has taken place recently, you know, that it has brought you a lot of highs and lows. Whatever you're going through recently, lately, you've realized that you kind of need to review your identity and how other people perceive you. And one of the things that you've realized is that you should have boundaries in here, like especially when it comes to work and friendship in here. Like all areas of relationship, you realize that I'm known for being this person, even though I don't want to be that person, but because I'm known, you're showing for them, even though somehow you don't want to be that person anymore. So maybe, for example, this friend of yours, your friend is always, you always help me when it comes to this, but deep inside you've grown and you don't want to be that same person. Like, no pun intended, but everyone change. So this is something that you're learning and reviewing your identity, and you're revisiting how you represent yourself, or revisiting how you communicate your needs, and what you want and what you don't want. Because this is like feminine and masculine, so you've got to activate masculine vibe and communicate like no boundaries. And feminine is like kindness and empathy, especially to yourself. Like, for some of you guys, I'm really picking up the word that you would speak with authority, like you would call upon your masculine energy if you want to speak with authority. And there are some people who would remain to be, you're gentle, you're kind, you're calmer, so like some reviewing of your identity, revisiting how you communicate, who's your main people, who's your not main people anymore, like also speaking with authority, like you're starting fresh in terms of your identity. I'm seeing 222. So this is something that you are changing with how you represent yourself, and also you're getting to know yourself with the feminine masculine, because you've grown, you've changed a lot over the past 3 to 6 months. I mean, every day we're growing, every day we're aging, we're one day older. So this is something that you're revisiting, reviewing, and it's all about your identity. It's all about representing who you are now, not the same Virgo that they know, because you've changed. And this is something important for you to represent or to get to know. It's like starting fresh with yourself, okay? So there's so much more that you would discover. Like, you're also revisiting your strength, your weaknesses, and very focused to improve it. Especially speaking with authority in here. Saying no, boundaries, and speaking with authority. There's so much, guys. Whatever this one is, explore. Explore, guys, okay? It is personal growth. And this is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Virgo, for connecting with me. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. If you would like to further connect with me, guys, check out my online store, online space for spiritual musings, my candles, my journals, and my own sunshine coffee blends. Thank you in advance for your support, and for the likes, for the subscribe, and the comment. I'll see you soon. You have a great day. Bye bye.